Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to our permanent fire challenge here in the Long Dark. I've been away from the game for a while. Let's go and put this down before... it looks like we got some wolves out and about. So there's been an update. Apparently this can no longer be placed here, so if I ever move it, we won't be able to keep it here anymore. Also, the requirements for the bearskin coat have reverted back to 2 hides. So when we get around to crafting the second one of those, it's going to take an extra hide compared to what I was planning on. Not too big of a deal. It's a little bit annoying just because I was kind of ready to do that, and now I think I have to wait for another hide to cure. So we should go ahead and try to get some more hides for when we eventually need to repair things as well. We're going to be 1 hide behind what I thought we were going to be looking at. The weather's great. I want to go ahead and get out of here. There have been a bunch of quality of life updates, and also looks like there's some new bugs. I saw, I think, when you go to put sticks on a fire... Let me just see if this is true. Oh, it looks like this is actually right. I'm not sure why. Maybe they fixed this. I saw somebody getting, like, it would show 100%, and it wouldn't actually show how many sticks you had. Maybe that was a platform-specific issue. Alright, well anyway, let's heat up some teas. Looks like we got a couple of reishis, and we should have... Let's go ahead and use this. Should have some more birch bark. Let's go ahead and make one of those. And we'll heat these reishis up. And I'm wondering... Maybe we should take this with us as well. Just don't want to run out. Go and throw a piece of fur on here. Gotta go grab one first. And I'll do a last second inventory check. That'll be ready to be added on in just a second. So we'll go ahead and drop the rest of these sticks here. Get rid of, looks like I've got some extra tinder on me. I'll take 1 book for fire starting. Oops, that was a weird bug. Go and put all of those away. I guess I'll keep this birch bark on me. We're probably going to get some more. I think I'm going to go into the muskeg. How are we doing for emergency rations? Not too bad. Oh, that reminds me. I want to go ahead and start making some caches. So I think I'll take some meat with me. Okay, let's add this fur. And now we've got 12 hours to work with, so rather than adding a stick, I'll just light a torch off of that. Let's get this organized. Okay, and I didn't go through everything, but we're at 22 kilograms, so we should be fine. Let's grab... I think I'll leave that there. Let's grab 1, 2, 3... Okay, 4. I'll take 4 with me. And how are we doing on water? Let me grab a liter of water as well. That wolf is coming over my way. I'd prefer to get... he got me. He's just going to follow me. Maybe we'll lose him at the camp office. And then when we go into muskeg, we should lose him regardless. Temperature, -5. Pretty good. Yeah, so my plan here is to start making these little resource caches at the entrance and exits from the zone. Okay, once we get close, I'm just going to do a quick sprint so that I'm further away from the wolf when we come out. So let's see here. We got one cured, one that's only 14% cured, and I think those are the only two I have. Yeah, so we got a ways to go before I can craft that, unfortunately. Alright, I don't think I want to leave anything here. I could leave a couple arrow ingredients, but it's probably not worth it. Let's just keep moving. If I remember correctly, I got the fur limb from over here. Just last episode or the episode before. It's been a little while since I recorded because I was sick for a little bit there. But I feel like I've got a pretty good recollection of where we stood on a lot of stuff. Okay, so the rough plan here is we're going to go into the muskeg, maybe, maybe we'll try to get the bear with my single arrow. But more likely, we're just going to go for the fuel up at the cave and the birch from that upper forest area. That wolf was probably pulled in by all this scent. It looks like we're going to have to deal with him again. I don't know, now that he's been scared once, if he's always scared. No, apparently not. Alright, well, we're definitely going to scare him off. Why can't I use my bow? Oh, there's my bow. Let's just get a new torch out. I could... No, these are all cold already. Alright, I don't want to keep doing this. Alright, now we'll scare him away. I don't know why it's pulling out my stone first. Is that new with the update? Feels like it should really be giving me my bow. Okay, so how far is it in here? It's pretty far, so we can just make our stash here. Okay, so now we don't have any scent on us. Let's leave a bottle of water here as well. Okay, so now we have a little bit of a stash. I could eat now. I think I'm just going to press on. I guess I could have brought one piece of that meat with me. If the bear is very close to the entrance here, then I probably will go for him. And I should keep an eye out, I guess, for a fur limb. Because I didn't drink a tea. Maybe we'll do a quick coal warm-up fire and chop a fur limb. Even though it's not great to do that in a different region. Since we don't get the burn bonus back home, we're not going to be out for that long today. It is going to continue to get warmer. It's only -4 now. So we're probably going to be good for quite some time, actually. These are all cedar. Go ahead and grab these 3 old man's beard while I'm here. Oh, it looks like there's more than 3. I'd like to get some antiseptic to leave at the base and potentially at my resource stash areas, but failing that, I can just leave some prepped old man's beard. That way, if I ever do need it, I can just run to the nearest zone entrance.
Starting to feel numb.
Getting pretty cold. I don't think I passed any fur limbs. No sign of the bear that I can see. Probably missed a bunch of sticks up there, but let's press on. I don't want to be out here forever. Grab some feathers while we're here. And maybe a few extra cattails. Alright, I'm going to keep moving. Those are both cedar. Down to -3. Wow, this is right up against the edge of the zone. I didn't realize how close to the edge this cave was. I'll leave these mushrooms for now. This is an area we'll probably be frequenting.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Huh, it's just all cedar and no fur around here. I don't think I really care about this wolf. Do I want to create a warm-up fire just for a cedar? Maybe that's a fur up there. Alright, we got 2 fur next to each other. Can't imagine that I really want to get both of them. Alright, let's scare this wolf off first. I'm gonna get my bow out. I don't like that it pulls the, Come on. It takes forever. Alright, that'll help with my carry weight a bit.
Come on, little fire.
I think I'll make one batch of water, even though I don't really need it. Okay, and then we lost a little bit of health, but I think we're better off just having a reishi tea backup. I think I've got a small one, right? Yeah, let's just heat this up. It'll heat up very quickly, and then we can be on our way. Oh my goodness, we got an hour left on this fire. Yeah, I just can't justify chopping the other fir limb right now. So we're gonna tear this down instead. Surprised it took me so long to warm up there. I'm not even sure we need this tea. Keep an eye on my temperature and everything as we kind of go through here. There's that wolf again. Probably don't want to aggro him. Let's just stay up here. Well, can always light a fire with the mag lens in a minute. I think I am going to drink that tea. Just because with this wind, it's a little bit colder. Yeah, let's go for it. Tons of sticks here. Let's do a weight check. 34. Okay, I don't know if I can stay on the high ground here. Let's try to get up to a flat spot here and see if we can skirt the edge here. So I don't have to go all the way down there. Okay, so far so good. Another double fur there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. I just want to have a lot of it on hand. Who knows when the next time is I'll be through here. Definitely reached that point in the run where I can just sort of take my time and get set up and get a little more comfortable. I think having these resource caches is kind of the way to go there. So when we get home, we'll prep up a bunch of those, and then I'll start leaving them at the entrances, the various entrances to the zone. Crow feather. Is there a body right up here? What's going on there? Okay, we're going to do some investigation here. Is there an invisible corpse along here? Why would there be a crow feather? Okay, I can't spend forever looking for it, but that's confusing. Alright, still got tons of time left.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Okay, let's go up to the high ground, and then we'll probably take the cave on the way back. Just in case there's been a coal respawn. Might do a mag lens fire if I find a fir limb up in the birch forest area. One more warm up in before we head home. Now where exactly... I think it's up here. I can go up there. Yeah, we'll save the cave for the return trip. Just kind of pick at these a little bit. We'll be back here a bunch, so I'm not going to worry about the old man's beard. We can get that anytime. Got to keep an eye on the sun if I want to use it for a fire start. I was really hoping this wind would die down. Maybe if we find a sheltered fir limb, can warm up there and hopefully the wind will stop over the course of an hour.
Jesus, this is cold.
And I've got to remember, if I get overweight, I've got a ton of bad torches that I can ditch. Okay, so this is the moose spawn for this run, so I got to keep an eye out there. We've got ptarmigans over to the left, but this is not the time or the place. Got rabbits up here as well. Well, there's my fir limbs. Pretty much perfect timing, since I am quite cold here. There's some more birch bark. Sun's gonna go down soon. This wind is brutal.
So cold. Think.
Any birch bark up here? I think the birch spawners are all kind of centrally located over there. Don't tend to find... Oh, there's some over here. Okay. So, not a complete waste to come over here. I'm probably going to end up having to leave some stuff behind. Picked up so many sticks. Oh yeah, we're getting tired. So things are going to get bad. You know, I'm not sure I've ever looted over here. I think every time I come by here, the moose is out. Is that charcoal? That'll come in handy. Not. Okay, do we just want to do this? Where's the wind coming from? Yeah. Mag lens, stick. Let's do it. 95% chance is good enough for me. I think I saw that my stick count is up in the 90s or something.
One little
And we're going to get
fire.
this fur as well. This is going to be complete overkill. I'm going to have to leave some of this in the cave. Which is pretty ironic considering one of the reasons I wanted to come over to the cave was get some of the fuel that I left here.
Oh, lucky day.
All right, we'll just do a coal. We don't need more water, that's for sure. I'm thinking what I'll do is just put these down and do the old T-jiggle. That should work. Hopefully I didn't mess that up. All right. Okay, looks like that worked out pretty well. Those are hot. Go ahead and do a breakdown here. And it's time to head home. Definitely overweight, but there's not much point in leaving stuff
Starving.
way over here. Maybe some of the bad torches. There. That'll help a little bit. Let's go ahead and drink up water. I'm not even convinced that I want to... Yeah, I'll leave another liter, maybe at the entrance to the cave. -3 with the torch. I'm probably not even going to need a tea on the way home. Might drink one anyway. We'll see. See if there's any birch bark over this way. Oh, I see a piece down there. We're going to go out of our way to grab these two. So many resources up here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Tons more mushrooms. Got that deer, the rabbits, the ptarmigans are right there. More mushrooms on those. Alright, so anytime I'm coming through here from the Milton loop, we should walk... Yeah, we should come down there and come right by this cave entrance. So I think my resource stash...
I could eat a horse. Let's say a lot, because I love horses.
will eventually be, let's call it right here. Okay, and let's head through the cave. I might need to eat 1 or 2 cattails before we get back to our bear meat. Okay, I'm gonna pick everything up for right now. Eventually, we'll deal with this. And I don't want to have to stop and make another fire, so I will very likely drink one of those teas around the time that we leave out of here. I'm not going to worry about grabbing every stick back there. Let's just take the main route back. We'll forget about the offshoot, unless all the coal seems to have respawned. But it doesn't look like that's an issue. I don't see any coal at all. So we'll assume that the coal in the offshoot hasn't respawned either. So it probably would have been faster to take the outdoor route. Just go and eat a cat seal. So apparently I need to have another meat stash up here, because even just coming out here, I mean, I guess I could have eaten at the entrance. Alright, so I want all the
Not sure I
coal.
can carry much more.
Let's take... No, I can't afford to take any books back with me. Let's go over here and drop this tinder. We got a little bit of tinder here. Shouldn't we have gotten some from the fir limb? Apparently not. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Oh, we're way over. Yeah, I think it's just sticks at this point. Maybe a few stones.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Go to my stick pile and drop some. At least we got some more coal out of this, and whenever we do come here just to grab the resources, there's going to be tons of them. That's good enough. What's going on with these? Okay, 45%.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Kind of tempted to eat that rosehip pie. It would solve 2 of my problems right now. Feels like -3. I'm not sure the tea is worth it. If it's still warm in a little bit, maybe I'll take a partial. Really shouldn't be picking up any sticks. Okay, I think we'll risk cutting near the bear. It's not even still warm. Yeah, we'll go just on the other side of this. We do happen to aggro the bear. Still got plenty of time left. Considering trying to do a quick shoot. I hope this is as easy as it looks like it is to get across. Yeah, it looks like we got plenty of solid snow here.
I could eat anything.
That was a bad mistake. And I just barely made it. That's so close. Alright, we get down here where it's going to be easier to see the bear. think I still have the crampons on me if we need to run across some ice. Guess the bear just wasn't out and about in the area where I expected him to be. Can't resist all these sticks.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Alright, if by some chance the bear is all the way over here, I really should take advantage. Because having the bear really close to Mystery Lake would be very advantageous. See a bunch of things that look like a bear for a second through all the snow, and then turns out that they, in fact, are probably not a bear. Yeah, I can't see anything in this. Okay, well, looks like we made it. Go ahead and get to the other side of this. I think I'll just eat one piece of the bear meat, because that'll be enough to get us back. And then I think I just need to get... It's going to be a while that I just need to bring food with me every time I leave and start to build up these extra stashes. There we go. That's more than enough to get me home. How much over am I? Just 3 kilograms. Not too bad. Eating through all my excellent torches here, though. So yeah, I really ended up not needing... that tea. It might get a little bit cold towards the end here, but it'll be fine. I also still have probably 4 to 5 hours left. So I could even stop and make a fire next to a limb if I wanted to, but we're already overweight. We'll just go straight back. It's actually crazy when you think about it. I took down 2 fir limbs in addition to bringing back like 60 sticks or something. And that was outside the region. If I had been in the region the whole time, it would have been much stronger. Plus, I think we... Oh, yeah, I got some coal that was already there. But I also have a stack of, like, 40 or 50 sticks left in that cave. Because I think I left 30 of the ones I picked up back there. I really didn't lose that much health. This might be another sleep an hour at a time while cooking more of the bear meat night. Don't really feel like trying to do anything else tonight.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
I think just because we haven't had a save in a long time with this whole walk home, I'm going to step into the camp office very briefly here.
If I don't rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
That'll give me a save just in case my computer crashes or something. A little bit of a lag spike when transitioning there.
Damn, I'm freezing.
I don't know if that's new with the update. I noticed there's a few minor changes, like there's some weirdness that whenever you load into an existing game or start a new one, there's this weird thing that happens with the menu now. It's not quite right. Alright, I can see my fishing hut. Yeah, so the timer for the episode is only 42 minutes, so we have tons of time left. Oh, well, we did chop those two fir limbs, so actually it's a lot closer. We only have maybe an hour or two left. Gotta remember about that time acceleration. According to the clock, though, we're just fine. It's like I can see a thin stream of smoke coming up there. Pretty hard to see through all the snow, but... And there's the familiar glow. Yeah, 3 hours left. Some of the walk was in this region, so we got the extra bonus for that. Alright, well, let's get rid of a bunch of these sticks. That's way too many. And I'll throw one piece of fur on there. Oh, not yet. Okay, well. Let's drop all these. Drop 5 of the fur. Okay, so I should be able to throw that fur on soon. I forget exactly what the timing is. Now my health, I do have the well-fed buff, right? So I can actually afford to regen maybe 20% or so. Yeah, let's just sleep through the night. It's not like I desperately need something.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Could afford to make some more water, but we'll save that for another time. And I've got a bunch of prep work and stuff to do, but I think I'm going to save it for later. Only 9 birch bark, and I started with 1. Thought I was going to find more than that. Okay, well, if I get up early in the morning, I can go craft the rabbit skin hat and maybe my arrow first thing. So let's go ahead and plan on that. Let's throw this fur on and go ahead and get some sleep. I'm just going to get rid of this. I know that's kind of a waste, but I don't really care. Okay, food and water, everything's ready. Frankie's good to go. 10 hours. Okay, full blizzard, but it's morning, which means we can go craft. So I'm actually just going to walk through the blizzard. We can use this opportunity. There might still be wolves spawned in, unfortunately, because I'm sleeping outside. But I might risk taking a couple pieces of bear meat over. Let's take, like, 3 water. I think I've got deer meat over there, so maybe we just... Well, we can eat one now, and then maybe take one with us. Let's get, let's call it 3 fur. Nah, it's not going to work. Alright, I'm just going to leave this here. We'll use it next time we're in. Let's drop a few pieces of coal out here. Let's grab another book for fire starting. Okay, I do want to make sure that we're maxed here, so let's pick up some of these sticks. I guess I shouldn't drop all my sticks and stuff until I'm done with sleep as well. Alright, I'll just keep those couple of extra on me. I shouldn't need a tea, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to warm them up real quick. It's fine, we're just going straight there. Oh, it's clearing. Well, it's still going to be really nasty. Let's go see what we can get done. Three liters of water, and since we have a torch with us now, let's grab 5 of those. Oh. Let's go and eat that. That was weird. Oh my goodness, there's so many wolves. Alright, I'm not going to bother scaring them then. We'll just go up. Have these all respawned recently? I didn't realize there were so many wolves around. There's like 3 of them. Alright, let's at least get that other arrow made. It's actually tempting. I could kill this wolf. I was thinking about recrafting my other arrow that's on its last legs. Was there a gut out there? Why are these here? Oh, are those for me to take back with me? Those might be for me to take back to the... Let's just leave these here for right now. I think I vaguely remember some kind of a plan involving those. Wait a minute. Oh, right. I left all the guts from that one bear, from this bear, over in that house. Except for one I think I accidentally brought over. That would be that one there. I wanted to check something. Recently I was watching somebody else play and I saw them find a aviator cap on one of these shelves. I forget exactly where. And I wanted to see because the respawn happened. It doesn't look like it's here. I think we let this go out, right? Yeah, we're not doing anything with that. Okay, let's get to crafting. So I want to make my new arrows, and I also want to bring my tools back with me. Take an arrow shaft. And I probably have some feathers on me. Simple arrow with tools, 45 minutes. Okay, and then for clothing, we want the rabbit skin hat, which is just 3 in 1. That's really, really low. 1, 2. Pretty light on general resources here. I believe I have a cured gut. I know I have one outside, but I believe I have another one. Okay. Let's check in the workbench. I'm pretty sure I saw some in there. Just do a quick check here. Clothing, rabbit skin hat. Yeah, so we need one of each. Ooh. Well, you know what? I'm going to swipe one of the ones I had set aside for taking home. And I think this only takes like 3.5 hours to make. I might just crank it out. Yeah, 3.5 hours. Let's drink some water and get this over with. A little bit wasteful to do it in good weather like this, but I'm going to drop this meat first. I'm going to put it out here just so it's easier to see. This lighting doesn't really do any favors. Need the step to get in. I'm really tempted to go chop a limb and then come back and craft to warm up. Let's just do it. 3.5 hours. We'll go check on Frankie. Yeah, it's going to be nice and warm after this as long as the weather holds late in the day. Okay, so we have an extra hat. We'll take that back and leave it at home. Everything else in here is good to go. Let's bring one of these. Let's bring a... I think I'm going to leave that scrap metal there. I'm going to bring the tools with me because my hacksaw needs to be repaired sometime. Got my 2 arrows made. Let's put away extra feathers and whatnot in here. Materials, we got 9 feathers to put away. Gotta remember to drop off the Rachian rose hips and the old man's beard. Okay. This could probably be used for repairs, right? My pants are getting ready to need it. Let's take that home as well. Okay. Slowly getting more organized. Got a little bit windier. With the weather like this, I might just stick close by, go down to the, could either go up top and check the fur limbs there, or we could go out back. Oh, this wolf is going to be a pain. Multiple wolves. This wind is going to take me forever to get down there. I'm going to let these sit for a few days. I'm curious if they just hang out there forever now. 'Cause I don't remember there being so many of them. Alright, we got to go get that fur. Let's just go ahead and get rid of this wolf. Saw my opportunity and took it. So now we could actually just go back and remake that arrow. Thinking about just taking out all the wolves here. Got my arrow back, so now I don't have to worry about him. I don't think I've ever done that before. I've seen a few people do it. Pretty satisfying to just rip the arrow right back out. I feel like that should do extra damage. Alright. Well, that's 2 of the wolves dealt with. Should we go for 3? Alright, let's get Frankie charged up. Looks like the wind has calmed down, so I'm not going to mess around here anymore. I don't think this wolf is ever going to freeze, is it? No, it's just going to stay like that. We can harvest that wolf anytime. Let's heat up a tea or 2. We don't need any health, so we'll... Although we do have a lot of birch bark teas. Let's just make another birch bark tea. Let's heat this one up. If I end up using a tea, I may very well just use that. Yeah, it looks nice. Let's go down that way. Maybe do a stick run over there. Kind of killed most of the day, so... Makes sense to stay close to base. Okay, let's go stash these. And I want to put all my ingredients away, so... Which one is this? This is crafting ingredients. I'm going to keep the tools on me for right now. Put these away, and that away. And then we've got the teas and whatnot in here. Go ahead and put these away as well. I should keep... Well... Now, there's not really any reason to have them on me. As long as they're here at base. Alright, let's get going. Put a few more sticks on. Okay. Got tons of time now. Yeah, -2 with the torch. Likely won't be even using any of those teas. Make sure I got all of them. Yep, I think so. Now, this is close enough that I might have come here and grabbed these sticks fairly recently. You know what? Let's just grab everything. Should have brought more torches. I'll keep this going while I can. I'm not necessarily going to keep it going forever, though. I don't think I have 10 minutes left on this torch, but we'll see. Wonder when the respawn is for this bear. I think we're nearing day 60. Oops, I was on it. I just have to scroll down.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Day 60. We probably survived 59 days. And we're on day number 60 now. Got a body over there? I don't remember seeing that. No, it looks like it's just a bench. Weird. All right, let's just grab everything. See what happens with the weather here. I think I'm gonna let my torch go out. Man, I forgot to eat before we left. Not a huge deal, just slightly annoying. Full blizzard, so I wouldn't have been able to keep my torch anyway. Ooh, the fir limbs are back. Let me see if I can get in the shelter of this tree, because it's actually pretty warm. I'm going to do a cheeky little chop here. Take some damage. Heal it all up tonight anyway. I'm tempted, since we're over here, tempted to just step into this house, warm up, and come out and get the other one, but I don't know if I can get sheltered from the wind for the other one.
Oh, so cold.
Not gonna have light for much longer. That's 2 hours. I probably only need about an hour. 39 minutes. Another 2 hours. Let's just go for this. And then I think we're going for another 10-hour sleep tonight, so I think I'm just gonna take some damage.
Can you eat trees?
Oh, I should have gotten this. Could have used the cloth. All right, next time. Could actually come back. No, I'm not gonna have light. I think I'm gonna have just enough light to grab this fir limb, and then we won't need to come back over here for a while. Now, unfortunately, there's no way to get sheltered. Ah, that's unfortunate. Just gonna take it. Okay, minor miscalculation.
Freezing.
Which is that now I have to get back, and I have very few calories. I could risk going straight
Oh, I've never been
across.
so hungry.
I've got these crackers. And I've got the rosehip pie. 185 calories. Let's just go home. Maybe I'll find some cattails on the way. Now the problem is, I should be... Alright, I'm going to take a risk here.
If I don't warm up soon.
I have a lot of options if I get myself into trouble, but I'm going to try to go straight across here. I should run into either the island or one side or the other of the lake. And this is why I need my trails out. If I had my trails out already, then this wouldn't be an issue. Okay, this might be the island right here. So the island is pretty close to this left-hand side here. There's a fishing hut. So I think from this fishing hut, I don't think I have the trail marked. I do have it. Perfect. But yeah, this is the sort of thing that would be easily solved by just having a stash of meat over there. Then I would have had time to stay and get warmed up. I'm not actually tired enough. Why didn't I run on the way back? That was kind of foolish. Alright, so I think what I want to do, probably going to cut this episode a little bit on the short side. Let's try to get some chores done. I've got repairs to do. Including to my hacksaw. So I think I'm going to get some bear meat. I'm just going to try to tire myself out doing some repairs and stuff. Actually, let's just make water. We got plenty of food cooked up, and water stores are starting to run low. So let's do that.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Looks like we got the bug. Just take that off and put it back on, and it should... Whoops. Should start to thaw now. Oh my goodness, I got so many sewing kits. Alright, let's put my extra toque away. And I believe I'm wearing everything else here. Need to repair an insulation soon. Okay, so let's just do these all these tasks that need to be done. Gotta get this arrow harvested. Hacksaw repaired. Bunch of clothing repairs. Just go ahead and harvest these couple of torches while I've got them. Definitely going for the 10-hour sleep tonight. Okay, we'll repair this. It only takes it up 25%. So it's actually a lot more efficient to take these down to the milling machine. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be using this hacksaw, though. And efficiency is relative there because obviously I would have to go all the way down there to do that. So we got half an hour. Let's sort. Guess we'll leave that by the fire for a bit. I'm not sure why only that got wet and is just insisting on staying wet. Okay, so these definitely need to be repaired. Let's do that. That's 27 minutes. Perfect. Let me just double check that I fueled Frankie. I did. Okay. Oh, that's not even going to take it up to max. Okay, so I actually should hit those as soon as they get down to 70. Ah, that's unlucky. Do I even have more curing? Got one more in here. Alright, let's try this again. Only an 85% chance to succeed, so... Not even like I got that unlucky. Okay. Gotta remember to pick that up later. What else do we have? Right. This might actually be worth repairing now because it's going to be a while before we get the bearskin coat done. These also only repair for 30%, so they're past the point where I should have done them. Wrong drawer. I actually need to bring some more cured guts over here. I wonder if there are some... I think I already got the ones out of the lake cabin. I think I just need to wait for those ones from the latest bear kill to be done. Now that'll take like 40 minutes. Should have enough time to pull this off without it boiling off. An hour and 30 minutes. It's crazy. Why does it take so long? Alright, I'm going to do that when this is done. So let's find something else to do. I've got birch bark to craft up. Need to grab some more emergency cattails before I forget. Hopefully I still have some. We could also just grab some other emergency rations. I'm going to take that and one of these and craft those. Alright, let's see what we have in the way of throwaway food here that I can just... Now, let's just take a couple of bars. And that with the cattails should be enough emergency food. Plus I've got the crackers to fall back on in a true emergency. Alright, let's craft this. And then I'll do the birch bark until this is done. Should be able to get 2 of them done. Just about time to go to bed. I'm going to get that one repair in. Or at least repair attempt. And we have a success. Thank goodness. Alright, so... Man, already need to start getting some more deer hides and rabbit pelts. Because we're starting to run low. Okay, everything's above 70 except for this Mackinac. Total warmth bonus now? Oh, really? Oh, get the hat on. Still, 25 seems really low. Gonna get another, like, 4 almost from the bear coat, so that'll bring it up to 29. And then socks and some minor repairs. I mean, it should go up to like 31 or 32 now, I think, with everything, but I don't have socks, and not everything is completely repaired, so I guess it makes sense. Oops. Alright, it is finally sleep time. Made it to midnight. More than 10 hours on the fire. 10 hours of sleep. Should be fully healed. Should have fixed a lot of the things that I managed to mess up last time. Now, weather looks a little nasty. We do have an arrow to make. I'm going to use that as a save point, though. We're going to end the episode here. So, I'm thinking I really need to go get my extra knife forged that I'm going to use for making the bear coat. We need to get more arrowheads as well. Yeah, we really need to go ahead and make that forge trip. I think over the last couple episodes I've managed to store up enough firewood that I can afford to spend a day doing basically nothing. It's kind of the wrong time of day to go straight to the forge, so maybe we'll do something else next episode. I see we got a fur limb back. So probably first thing, I'll go grab that. Since this weather isn't great anyway. That'll give the weather some time to clear up. Alright, well that's enough plan making. We'll see what happens next time. I believe we are finally on... Yep, 60 full days survived. Let's just see what the fire duration is. 1375. Is this even in the realm? So 60 times 24 hours.
I'll die if I don't drink soon.
Don't try to do math. So it's 12. 60 is 12 times 5. Does that help? So the 5 times the 24 would be 120 times 12, so 1440 it should be on, unless I did something wrong, which is entirely possible. Yeah, it seems like this number is getting further and further off from reality. Let's see if that's right. So it says 1375. My total... Yeah, this is more like 1450 or 1460 if you add those together. So definitely getting further off as we get further in the game. Alright, well I'm going to leave you guys here. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching.